children, welcome you all to the new topic of our geography class. In our previous class, we have learnt about the formation of the Himalayas, or we have learnt about the formation of the Himalayas, isn't it? And today we will discuss about the formation of the northern plains of India, or how were the northern plains formed. You have already learned that the Himalayas were formed from the sediments out of the Tedesi, and the subsidence of the northern flank of the peninsular plateau resulted in the formation of a large basin. This depression was gradually filled with the sediments deposited by the Himalayan rivers from the north and the peninsular rivers from the south. Do you know the name of the Himalayan rivers, or what are the Himalayan rivers? They are the Indus, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra. And what are the peninsular rivers? They are the Narmada, the Tapti, the Mahanadi, the Godavari, the Krishna and the Kaveri. So, gradually this great depression was filled with the sediments deposited by the Himalayan rivers from the north and the peninsular rivers from the south. As a result, which was formed? A vast and leveled land was formed, which is known as the northern plains. Do you know the features of the northern plains? Yes, you know about that. They are very good for agricultural purposes. Why? Because the soil is very good. Or the northern plains are covered with which type of soil? Alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is a very fertile soil. And also these areas are favorable for cultivation because of a favorable climate and availability of water. And these are the densely populated area. What is the meaning densely populated area? Thickly populated area. Have you learned that with the help of a chart? Okay, all of you look here, listen here dear children. See, I explained the formation of the northern plains with the help of a chart. The Himalayas were formed out of the sediments of the Tedesi, and the subsidence means such shape were formed. The northern flank of the peninsular plateau resulted in the formation of a large basin. This shape is known as just like the shape of a basin that we are using in our kitchen, no? Yes, that shape, which is a large basin was formed. This depression was gradually filled with sediments by the rivers from the mountains. What are the name of the what is the name of the such rivers? They are known as the Himalayan rivers. What are they? Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. And the peninsular rivers from the south. The Himalayan rivers are originating from the north, but the peninsular rivers are originating from the south. The sediments deposited by these two rivers. Listen here, the sediments are depositing. After that, which was formed, a flat and leveled land was formed, or this great depression was filled with the sediments brought by both the Himalayan rivers and the peninsular rivers. Himalayan rivers are originating from the north and the peninsular rivers are originating from the south. Look here, how were the Himalayas formed? From the sediments deposited by the Tedesi. What do you mean by Tedesi? Or what type of a sea? Which is a shallow, narrow sea. The sediments which deposited in the Tedesi were accumulated and formed the Himalayas. In our previous class, we have learned about that, isn't it, dear children? Yes. And now you learned about the formation of the northern plains, a vast and leveled land which is very good for agricultural purposes. Okay, dear children. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.